have taken your show, and you are a young man, what can the church do to present itself to young people in a better than we do now?
So you have a church, you got a nice big church. You have youth programs, youth concerts, which me and Maurice Hatcher, who's gonna be on the show a little later, we like to throw on programs for the youth, even if it's not just in town, bring them out of town. Throw a big concert, let them do what they want to do. You can't force them to do stuff that they don't want. Let them bring stuff to the table that they want to do, to get them more involved. You can do that. As a church, you know, we need the youth, because the youth is the future.
Very much so.
Very much so. You know, what the word says, call on the youth because they're strong, call on the old because they know the way. So what you really need the youth, so you need to get them more involved in church.
Okay.
But it's not just the church, it's the community. A lot of people don't go to church these days, but they still like to do stuff for the youth. You see they throwing these little carnivals and stuff. But kids that come out there to ruin stuff, you know, they see kids having a good time, they come out there, gang bang, do all that other type of stuff. They need to get these kids involved more instead of letting them get violent.
Now, you're aware that the church promotes more than just its religious beliefs. Well, it's guided by its religious belief, but you know that we encourage education. High school, college, stay in school. In my school, we had what we call a skill upgrade, where we dealt with children with having problems with their grades. We would bring in people in math, sciences, English, and help young people who were failing in their grades. So we were able to help them bring up their grades and go on to college. And we have some brilliant people who have come through the church because of the church program that they have. And I hope that, I don't know where you're going to go, but you're going to go somewhere. And I hope that you'll be one of those persons who can help young people and help all the PKs in the world and the rest of the people too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
So before we close, would you like to tell the community or the youth or anyone out there that's watching out here in the TV land?
Well, I like to encourage young people, try the church. Before you give up on it, try the church. Church has something interesting. We like to build young people. We like to encourage you, both religiously and educationally. I think that young people should listen more to their parents. I know it sounds old and out of dated, but I think we should go back and listen to our parents because they are older than we are and they have information that we need to help us to get to where they are. So I say, go to church, go to Sunday school, and it will help you.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, man.
I wish I could have got more out of him. See, he likes to change up things and turn it into his show. But I'm guaranteed this will never happen again. So check me out. But before we close, I have a special guest coming in. Maurice Hatcher is going to come and give us a selection before we close out. So stay tuned, don't touch that dial, and I'll be back to close the show.
Hi, I'm Maurice Hatcher. I'm going to sing Yes, God is Real. There are some things that I may not know, some places I can't go, but I am sure of this one thing, that God is real, for I can feel Him deep within. There are some things that I may not know, and there are some places I can't go, but I am sure, of this one thing, that God is real, for I can feel Him deep within. Yes, God is real. He's real in my soul. Oh, yes, God is real, for He has washed and made me whole. Oh, His love for me is just like pure gold. Oh, yes, God is real, for I can feel Him in my soul. Yes, God is real. He is so real in my soul. Oh, yes, God is real, for He has washed and made me whole. Oh, His love for me, it's just like pure gold. Oh, yes, God is real, for I can feel Him in my soul. I'm going to sing it one more time. Yes, God is real. He's real in my soul. Oh, yes, God is real, for He has washed and made me whole. Oh, His love for me is just like pure gold. Yes, God is real, for I can feel, yes, my God is real, for I can feel, yes, God is real, for I can feel Him in my soul.
Squeeze on by you. I want to thank Brother Maurice Hatcher for coming out. We will be interviewing you soon because of your great things you've been doing in the community. And we want to thank you guys for tuning in to the first episode on Sundays on Mondays. Stay tuned, because next Monday we'll have something way better, and I will be interviewing for real Monday. Thanks for Pastor Melvin Howard for coming out, and check us out every Monday on Sundays on Mondays. I'm your host, Geno Myers.
Weekly presentation on Channel 11, hosted by Geno Myers.